Mr. Beres, Mr. B, can you come join us for the anthem, please? Mr. Noordin Zainul Bawa and Mr. Beresford Williams, please come. Mr. Farid Falenda. Farid. Samit. Qasim. Samit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand final of the Awqaf 100 ball format. We are on the Rushdie Majid Oval, formerly known as Rosmi Day. It's the final of the under 18 cricket. We have Primrose Cricket Club against Tigerberg Cricket Club, a rematch of yesterday. Primrose winning the toss and electing to bat first. Both teams will be looking to get the grip of the game early and leave their mark.
You can only get that thing so. That's the clearest.
2 runs to the Primrose team. The next ball is full outside off. Wazir Verlander goes for the expansive drive. He misses it. The keeper misses it as well as the ball goes, sails off to the boundary for 4 byes. Good start here for the Primrose boys. 6 runs of the first 2 balls. Another foolish ball, outside off. The umpire signals for yet another wide. The bowler will be looking to build some consistency here. Starting off a bit erratically. Sure, there's a lot of nerves out on the field there between the batsmen and the fielders and the bowler. It is the grand final after all. Full ball, Wazir Verlander punches it off the front foot through the gap to the sweeper on the offside. 1 run is taken. Brings the left-handed Saeed Joseph on to strike. Saeed has been in formidable form throughout the tournament. Saeed Joseph, aka Dija, amongst his friends and fans, will be looking to get off to a good start here. No ball called by the umpire. Next ball will be a free hit as Saeed Joseph comes to the front foot. Looks for the cover drive. Misses it. 2 runs added to the total. The free hit will be on the next ball. Saeed Joseph, a clean striker of the ball, will be looking to use the wind to his advantage. Full ball. Saeed goes for the big heave-ho. He misses the ball, goes through the keeper, and it's a dot ball. Good comeback from the bowler after bowling a no ball. The free hit amounts to no runs. Batsman comes back onto the front foot. Cover drive out to the sweeper. Cover drive out to the sweeper. 1 run taken. These batsmen look to be picking out the sweepers, rotating the strike, seeing their eye in. Another cover drive here by Wazir. It's very strong with that front foot. Luke Moses throws the ball in from the boundary. The keeper picks it up on the bounce. Yet another ball down the leg side. That brings the score to 15 for no loss after 1.4 overs. Another full ball charge for a catch and taken that point. What a catch by the fielder. He throws the ball up into the air in delight. Saeed Joseph has to make his way off the field. A dream start for the Girls Cricket Club. Great catch taken there by the point fielder. Next up into the crease, the captain, the leader, Daglan Collier, born with ice in his veins. He walks on with his name on his back, the club badge on his heart and his heart on his sleeve. He'll be looking to make an impact here. It's the last ball of the over. Signals the umpire with the yellow card. Ball defended off the front foot. Daglan gets off the mark. It's a slight burst field at point. And the batsman scamper through for the single. The score now 16 for no loss for 1 wicket after 2. New bowler into the attack. It's Chris Vardy. Daglan Collie on strike. Full ball. Straightish delivery. Daglan Collie comes onto the front foot and defends it straight back to the bowler. No run taken. Good start here by the bowler. His first ball goes for no run. Bowler drags back the length a little bit. Daglan a bit tentative outside that off stump. Prods out at the ball, ends up missing it. The ball carries comfortably through to the keeper. Another dot ball by the bowler. Some good pressure being built here by the Awqaf Cricket Club as the fans roll in. There's a lot of support for the under-18s in the final here. It's the Awqaf 100 ball format. We're on the Rushdie Majid Oval. Ball hit back to the bowler. Slight misfield. The batsman scamper through for another quick single. Good running here between Wazir and Daglan. Two very quick batsmen between the wicket. They'll be looking to run hard and push the fielders, putting them under pressure. Another full ball. Keeper misses it. The ball goes down to third man. Was it edged? The umpire signals buys. The batsman scamper through for another single. They keep ticking the scoreboard over here. That's important in the 100 ball format. The umpire signals last ball with a yellow card. The score now 19 for 1 after 2.4 overs. Last delivery of the over. Bowler will be looking to finish this over well. Another good ball. Pitching it on that good lead. Daglan can't do anything but come forward and defend it straight back to the bowler. The two batsmen meet in the middle of the crease to converse. Perhaps discuss a few game plans, a few tactics on how to rotate the strike. Ball played behind square. The fielder comes around. Batsmen look for two. Decide to turn down the second. They cross for 1 run. Good throw in by the fielder at third man. Covered the distance to the ball. Cut off the second run. Every run saved here is a run gained for the Awqaf Cricket Club. Another shortish ball played to point. Point misfields. The ball makes its way to the boundary and crosses the boundary rope for 4. Wazir Philander bringing up a boundary. An excellent back foot punch. Slight misfield and the ball races away. Remember, the power play is still on, meaning 2 fielders can only be outside the circle at a time. Wazir Philander takes full advantage of this. Times the ball well. The fielder gets her hands on it, but the ball still manages to cross the boundary rope. 4 runs for Primrose Cricket Club. Full ball, slight appeal from mid-on. Umpire looks disinterested. Another dot ball, well taken by the keeper. Good comeback ball from the bowler. Full ball played off the pads. The ball takes an awkward bounce for the fielder. Bounces over him. The batsmen are running hard between the wickets. The mid-on fielder comes around and cuts it off before it gets to the boundary. 2 runs taken. An unfortunate bounce there for the captain as the ball bounces over him. Makes his way to the boundary before being well cut off by the mid-on fielder. Short ball. Waziri looks to pull it. A wide called by the umpire. He ends up missing it. So does the keeper as he gets a hand on it on the way. The ball goes down to fine leg. Then the batsmen scamper through for a single. The umpire calls the end of the over and a change of ends. In the Awqaf 100 ball tournament, 2 overs of 5 balls are bowled from each end before they are then changed. The score now 28 runs, 1 wicket down after 4 overs. Looks to be some spin coming into the attack here. Wazir Philander will look to hit with the wind. And that's exactly what he does. Picks out the gap, finds the cow corner fielder, and the batsman cross for 1 run. Both Daghlan and Wazir very capable batsmen. But of a shorter ball this time was Daghlan, rocks back, plays the ball straight to mid-wicket, no run is taken. Good start here by the bowler, the captain. The ball given slightly more flight this time. Daghlan only manages to push the ball back to the bowler for another single. It's been a great start here by the captain, Tristan. Daghlan prods the ball down to third man, short third man that is. Some good backing up by Wazir and they cross for a single. End of the power play signaled by the umpire. Quick single taken here, charge for a run out. The peel goes up and the umpire lifts his finger. Very risky running here by the 2 batsmen. They don't get there in time and they run out. And the batsman is run out. The end of the power play restrictions. Batsman looking to rotate the strike with the field being more spread out. Fortunately, the point fielder was picked out He picked it up and threw it in straight at the wickets. The wicketkeeper took the bails off and the umpire stuck his finger up. 2 down now for the Primrose boys. Score update here. The score now 30 for 2 after 5 overs. The new batsman into the crease. The dynamic Yasin Moores. Clean strike off the ball. He's been in blistering form throughout the tournament. A few 50s through the tournament and some crucial innings for his team. He'll be looking to continue that rich vein of form throughout this game and hopefully steer his team across the line. He's got a big job at hand, with the captain leaving the crease, having to depart after being run out. Ball tossed up. Yasin strikes the ball back to the bowler. The ball is fielded by the bowler. And it's another dot ball. This dot ball starting to pile up now for the Primrose boys. Short the ball this time. Batsman cross. Chance for another run out. Misfield. Will the batsman come back for a second? They decide against it. Batsman looking to make sure now of those running between the wickets after the previous wicket being a run out. Must be said, this has been very good bowling so far by the captain of Tygerberg. This ball tossed up. Wazir looking for the sweep shot. Ball keeps slightly low. Goes under the bat. And the wicket keeper takes the ball cleanly. End of the over called by the umpire. Score update. The score now 32 for 2 after 6 overs. 31 for 2 after 6 overs. They go into the attack, bowling to Yasin Moores. Ball pitches outside off, and he leaves it alone. Batsman seeing his eye in first, watching the ball very closely as it goes passing through to the keeper. Full ball, hit straight to the point fielder. Good running between the wickets, 1 run taken. Those singles will be very important for these two batsmen looking to rotate the strike. Keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Scoreboard pressure is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. Shortish ball down leg. Wide called by the umpire. The batsman ran through for another single. That will be 3 runs added to the total. Wide ball counts 2 runs here in the Awqaf 100 ball tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Shortish ball. Yasin Moores punches it off the back foot behind square. Some great fielding by the fielder. Effort goes in vain as the ball crosses the boundary rope for 4 runs. Good effort by the fielder. Even better shot by Yasin Moores, timing the ball to perfection. Off the back foot. He hit it behind square. The fielder had some work to do, but he couldn't do it all in the end. 4 runs for Primrose Cricket Club and Yasin Moores. Full ball, leaning edge, goes down to third man. Few cries of catch it from the fielders, but the ball lands safely and makes its way down to the boundary. 1 run taken. Score update. It's 40 for 2 wickets after 7 overs. Full ball. Wazir Verlander defends it. Defends it straight back to the bowler. The ball is fielded by the bowler. He takes it back with him to the top of his run-up. No run is taken. The score remains 40 for 2. Another full ball. The ball takes an awkward bounce. Goes over the keeper. 1 run is taken. The umpire signals another bye. Full ball seems to have struck the batsman. Some scrambled eggs on the field. Batsman goes down in pain, calls for the medic. Medic is nowhere to be seen. The batsman goes down in agony. Never fun, never a great feeling. So many of us know that feeling. He'll be looking to soldier on here for his team. His team needs him desperately. He's been playing such a pivotal role for his team in that number 4 batsman. The medics rush the field. Mascots rush the field. The coaches rush the field. A huddle is taken by the fielding team. Perhaps discussing some tactics. Looking for a way forward. Ball finds the gap as the point fielder comes around and throws it into the bowler's end. No one backing up there. The captain makes his way around. The batsmen decide against the second round, wisely so. Looks like the end of the over here. Score update here after the 8th over. The score 42 for 2 after 8. The captain Tristan coming back into the attack with his off spinners. He'll be looking to limit the Primrose batsman Yasin Moas, bowling a tight line in a good length. Saw his stuff bowling into the wind as a spinner. It looks to be a skill that he's mastered so far. We'll see if he can continue what he's put on for us. Ball toss slightly up. Ball goes to mid-wicket. A slight misfield and the batsman cross for 1. The long on fielder makes his way around to collect the ball and throw it into the bowler. 1 run is taken and 1 run is added to the total. Wazir Philanda on strike now. Another shortish ball. Back of a length. Wazir rocks back and picks out the sweeper as the Primrose boys are elated, cheering for the batsman as they cross for that single. The ball is skied. The captain goes back. He gets under the ball. He settles himself. The catch is taken easily. Great catch by the bowler. Made to look very simple by him. He walks off the crease. The batsman walks off the crease. The fielders have a few words for him. All good and well in the spirit of cricket, of course. The wicket is taken. The score now 44 for 3 after 8. Momentum swinging slightly to the Tygerberg side. The Primrose boys will be looking to counter punch here on the Rushdie Majid Oval at Rosmead. In the Awqaf 100 ball under 18 final. A lot on the line here. New batsman to the crease. Look like it's Sammy. Quite a dynamic cricketer. A hard cricketer. Always plays the game hard. Always plays the game with his heart on his sleeve. He'll be looking to claw Primrose Cricket Club under 18 back into this game. After the 3rd wicket has been lost in the 8th over. The score now 44 for 3. Tygerberg Cricket Club will feel like they have the upper hand right now. Full ball outside off. Sammy's first ball, he comes forward and defends it on the front foot. The bowler runs forward and collects it. No run is taken. This ball tossed up. Sammy looks to go big. The ball comes off the toe of the bat. And the ball lands safely in no man's land. 1 run is taken. The ball's thrown it back to the bowler. Making their way across from Rosmead B, the Solomon Makusana under 40 team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause. They won their final in the under 14 division. Great display of cricket through the 4 days. Deserved winners, deserved champions. We're proud of you. Back on the Rosmead Day, the Rusty Majid Oval. Wazir comes onto the front foot, sweeps the ball down to the sweep on the square leg boundary and takes a single. Ball tossed up. Sammy comes forward, plays a sweep shot. Ball takes an awkward bounce. The batsman cross for 2. Appeal goes up. Great running from Sammy. These 2 batsmen very quick between the wickets. He gets a lot of support from his teammates. Some great running, putting pressure on the fielder. Slight slip from the fielder and they take the second run with ease. It's been said before, Sammy, a very dynamic cricketer, brings a lot to the game, brings a lot to his team. Quicker ball this time. Sammy goes back, tries to defend it, misses the ball outside off. The ball beats the edge. It's taken cleanly by the keeper. The keeper tosses the ball back to the bowler as he makes his way back to the top of his mark. Running in now, slower, shorter. Ball hit straight to cover and he's out. Catch taken. Great bowling here from the captain, Tristan. His second wicket. The score now 48 for 4. Tigerberg firmly on top as they have a foot through the door. They have a foothold in this game. They'll be looking to keep their foot on the neck of the Primrose Cricket Club boys. Of course, we know these boys, the Primrose Cricket Club under 18 team, very resilient bunch of boys. They won't go down without a fight. They'll kick and they'll punch and they'll claw till the last ball of the game. We'll be needing them to do this today. New batsman into the crease. Nicholas Lombard on strike. The right-handed batsman. He got his education at Westerford High School, as said before, but he learned the game of cricket here at Primrose Cricket Club, the College of Knowledge of Cricket. Full ball on the pads. Nick comes forward and defends it. Defends it straight back to the mid-wicket field and no run is taken. He survives his first ball. Score update. The score 48 for 10. 48 for 4 after 10. It's been a great couple of overs, a great couple of deliveries for the Tigerberg boys, bringing themselves back into the game after a strong start by the Primrose boys. The game hanging firmly in the balance, a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of Wazir Philander. Bowler, Bruce into the attack, he pulls it in the block hole. The batsmen think of one, they decide against it. Some very good bowling, disciplined bowling here from the Tigerberg boys. building a lot of pressure. Wazir, a young man we know can handle this pressure. He's done it before. Can definitely do it again. And he displays that. He cuts it over point. Ball makes its way to the boundary and the ball wins the race. 4 runs. Great batting display here from Wazir as a round of applause goes up around the Primrose field for the batsman. He's really putting the team on his back and his shoulders right here. He's been carrying his bat so far. He'll look to carry it all the way today. He comes forward this time, fuller ball by the bowler. Good comeback from the bowler here as he picks himself up a dot ball after being hit for 4 the ball before. A good adjustment from a short ball to a full ball. Slow ball this time, picked by the batsman. Hits it to the square leg region, fielder comes around. The batsman coming back for 2 and it's good running between the two of them. 1 short run signaled by the umpire. Will the Primrose boys be left to rue the opportunities missed as they run a short run? The total only amounted to 1 run of that delivery. Last ball of the over signaled by the umpire. Bruce runs in. There's another dot ball as Wazir goes back on the back foot. Looks to play the ball through the point region. Ball misses the edge narrowly. And it carries safely through to the keeper. The fielding team now bringing in fine leg, pushing out deep square. What will the captain and the bowler be planning here for the batsman? Full ball, it looks like it was a double bluff there by the bowler and the captain. Some good smart cricket being played here by Tygerberg Cricket Club and the captain. Some good field placement. Wazir goes to the big give out. The fielders cross. They think of 2. They decide against it. Good fielding by the fielder as he cuts it off using his foot. Good soccer skills on display there. Can't help but think about the Man United Liverpool game. We all know the outcome of that. Ball played behind point by Lombard. Fielder comes around, but he misses it. It's not cut off, and it goes to 3rd man. Fortunately for him, only a single is taken. Another short ball played behind point. The backward point fielder comes across. He misfields. 2 runs is taken. A good batting display. They're coming back for the 3rd. Great running here from Lombard. He calls Wazir through for the 3rd. And they make it comfortably, putting the fielder under pressure rather. The fielder fumbles it. And they're able to cross safely for the 3rd. That's some good running between the batsmen. He comes forward this time. Plays a cover drive straight to the captain. The captain fields it with ease. The score now 58 for 4 after 12. The game still hanging firmly in the balance here. Something has to give at some point. Will it be Tygerberg? Will it be Primrose? It's all to be seen here on the Rusty Majid Oval. You bowl into the attack, appeal goes up, the umpire looks away disinterestedly. Dot ball to start off here for the new bowler. Ball tossed up this time, hit too long on. Decides to let the ball bounce. As he catches it on the bounce, only one run is taken. Bowler very brave here, throwing the ball up into the wind. Enticing was here to hit the ball with the wind towards the boundary. Bowls it flatter this time. So miscommunication here. No run is taken as the ball is fumbled. Good start here to his spell for the new bowler. Slightly slower this time. Ball behind point. Makes its way through the cap. The batsman running hard. The fielder dives to cut it off. And the batsman crossed for two. A lot of twos and ones been taken here, but not a lot of boundaries. Ball tossed up. Outside off. Nick Lombard times the ball well. Only down to mid-off. One run is taken. Last ball signaled by the umpire here. Last ball of the 13th over. Foolish ball, batsman run. Good running in the end. Some good running between these two batsmen. Wazir takes yet another single. Score update, the score now 62 for 4 after 13. Batsman misses the ball. We can keep it tight to save the ball. And the batsman cross for another run. The umpire doesn't signal a bye. Looks to have been an underage from Nick. As here comes down the crease. And he's bowled. Massive wicket there for the Tigers. For the Tira. Tigerberg picking up another wicket. That's their fifth. Wazir Falanda has to depart after a well-played innings. A very good innings played here by the opening batsman, the wicket-keeper batsman, Wazir Falanda, as he makes his way off the field. The new batsman makes his way onto the field. Looks like Joel making his way in. Another good cricketer. Very quick between the wickets. Clean strike of the ball. We'll be looking to accelerate the run rate here. A round of applause goes up here for Wazir Falanda, the opening batsman. Played a very good innings for his team. The game's still far from done here, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen in the game of cricket, as we know. Joel's first ball, he rocks back, plays the ball to the cover fielder. No run is taken. Some great bowling and very disciplined bowling from the Tigerberg boys so far. Restricting the Primrose boys. These two batsmen will look to run hard. Play the ball in the gap, spread the field. And take advantage of any loose change. As Joel comes down the wicket, he misses the ball and he is stumped. Another wicket goes down as the Tigerberg boys rush the field with water and drinks. Another big wicket goes down for Primrose. Another big wicket picked up by the Tigerberg boys. Joe looks to come down the crease. The bowler spots this, he pitches it a bit shorter, and the keeper takes off the bails delightedly. A few cries for Hugo Tira here on the embankment. The Tira have been going so far. They'll be looking to keep their foot on the throat of the Primrose boys. Ball tossed up. Buffy comes forward. Plays the ball straight to the cover fielder as over is scored. 10 great balls here from the bowler. The score now 63. The score now 63 for 6 after 14 overs. Primrose boys looking for a hero here. The Primrose boys looking for a hero here. Someone to pat the team through the allotted 20 overs. Someone who's going to put his hand up. Someone who's going to take the chance, take the opportunity by the neck and say, I'm that guy for my team. Lombard on strike now. He started off well. Will he be that guy for his team? Shortish ball defended. Down to point. Direct hit. Great throw, and the umpire lifts his finger up. Another wicket as it's 7 down. Tigerberg firmly on top here. The children rush the field. The water boys rush the field. All the momentum now with the Primrose boys. The batsman slow off the mark. It was a good throw from the points fielder. Direct hit. Direct hits are always close. And close enough this time as the umpire lifts his finger up. New batsman into the crease, son of Primrose Cricket Club, third team legend Uncle Zainul. His name is Yakin Bawa. He'll be looking to build an innings here with Nick Lombard. A lot of responsibility on these two batsmen, some seasoned veterans in this under-18 team. Guys with a lot of experience in the Awqaf tournament. They'll now to handle the situation. Tigerberg on the other hand, firmly on top here, encouraging their bowler. They smell blood, they're hungry for more. They're not willing to give this up yet. Ball bowled on a good length. Yakin goes back and defends it. The batsman decides against the single. Ball bowled back of a length. Yakin rocks back, plays the ball down to third man. 1 run is taken. The score now is 65 for 7 after 40.3 overs. Misfield, slight miscommunication between the two fielders at point and at cover. The ball is missed. The batsman doesn't seem to pick up on it as they don't cross for the single. Another dot ball. The batsman must be feeling the pressure. Another good ball back of a length. Lombard tries to prod it down to third man. Some extra bounce, takes the ball sailing over his gloves and into the gloves of the wicketkeeper. Another dot ball here. Some great bowling from the bowler. Pressure being piled up against the batsman. Full ball this time, down leg. Nick Lombard looks to clip it down to fine leg. Ends up missing it. But it's 2 runs nevertheless. 2 valuable runs here for the Primrose boys. Every run here is like gold for them in their quest to set a defendable target. He comes forward this time. Drives the ball through the covers. The mid-off comes around. They cross for the second. Good running here from the batsman. Another 2 runs added to the total. In times like these for the Primrose boys, some cool heads is needed. Still a lot of time for these boys. Another good shot by Lombard. Plays it down. The third man. Another signal is taken. All the batsman has to do is to keep the scoreboard ticking. 1s and 2s. They add up at the end of the day. Short ball. Uppercut play. The ball makes its way to the boundary. Yakin Bawa. 4 runs. First boundary in a while. Ball played nice and late. Over the keeper's head. There's no fielder behind the keeper. And it makes its way down to the boundary for 4. The fielder gave up the chase early. Ball timed well. Ball pitched up slightly this time. King goes back and defends it. End of the over called by the umpire. That's the end of 16. The score now 74 for 7 after 16 overs. These 2 batsmen will be looking to reach the 3-figure mark. They need to keep going. The team is relying on them to set a defendable target. The Primrose bowlers will be itching to get out there. Spinner into the attack now. Lombard on strike. Ball tossed up. A slight inside edge. Batsman running hard. They're coming back for the second. 2 good runs going to the total here. Good running between Lombard and Bawa. These two batsmen very importantly keeping the scoreboard ticking with these ones and twos, manipulating the field. As another full ball is bowled, the batsman strikes it hard down the ground. Another misfield. The batsman decided to get the second run. Some good timing there. Fortunately, only one run is taken. Ball punched off a foolish length down the ground. The long off fielder comes around and cuts the ball off.
Very good, very good.
King goes back, he defends it. Another dot ball here. 3 balls gone in the over. We've seen 3 runs off it so far. Big swing here from Bawa. Wide outside off and the umpire calls a wide. Another 2 runs to the tally. As we near the end of the innings, these two batsmen have to be looking to go big at some point. And that's what the batsman does. Cow corner running in. And the ball lands safely, 1 run taken. Lombard comes down the crease, strikes the ball back to the bowler in the ankle. Good ball control. I think Man United could use some of that. Ball goes past the keeper. Batsman coming back for the second, running hard. The throw is wayward. The keeper tries the behind the back, maybe watching some Sonny Bill Williams. He misses the stumps and the batsman crosses for another 2 runs. Another quick single taken here. Some very good batting from the Primrose batsman, keeping the scoreboard ticking, picking up valuable runs. The score now, 17.3 overs gone, 83 runs scored. Power goes down the ground, hitting with the wind. 1 run taken, moves the total to 84. Last ball of the 18th over. Batsman will be looking to hit with the wind here, perhaps down the ground. And that's what he looks to do. He misses the ball. But the batsman crossed for a run. 1 run is taken. A bye at that. Another run added to the total. The score now 85 for 7 after 18 overs. These two batsmen will be pushing for that 3-figure mark. 10 balls left. All action cricket out here at the Rossmead Sports Complex. The field is not happy with the field here. They're making a few adjustments. Sending mid-wicket across the mid-off. Perhaps a changing tactic here from the fielder with the bowler. The bowler steaming in here. Slower ball. Wide down leg side. Missed out from the batsman. 2 runs nevertheless. Takes the total to 87. The score now 87 for 7. 18.1 overs gone. Lombard on strike. He's played a good cameo so far. He'll be looking to continue that to the end of the innings. Comes down the track. Ball, keeper tosses the ball back to the bowler's end. Bowler doesn't notice it. The mid-on fielder does. No run is taken. A crucial dot ball at the death stage of the match from the bowler. Foolish ball. Lombard looks to hit the ball through the offside. Ends up missing it. The keeper takes the catch comfortably. Another dot ball. Shorter ball this time, muddled by the batsman. Unfortunately, he picks out the deep backward point fielder. Only one run is taken as the umpire lifts up the yellow card, signaling the last ball of the 19th over. The score now 88 for 7. Another short ball. Wide called by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. Takes the batting team to 90 runs. Another dot ball here. Some more gold at the end of the innings for the bowler. 4 balls remaining. The batsman will be looking to go big or to go home. Yakin will most likely be looking to get the set batsman Lombard on strike. Slower ball down leg. 2 runs to the total, wide ball. Yakin takes some time away from the crease to himself. Thinks about a few possible scoring options. Lombard must be itching to get on strike here. Looking to have a piece of the bowler. Misfield. Keeper taps the ball as it goes down to third man. The batsman cross for 1 run. By signal by the umpire, 2 balls left. The score now 93 for 7. Primroses 7 runs away from 3 figures. They'll need that 7 runs of the last 2 balls. Will it be done? It remains to be seen. Shot goes down to the third man region. Ball takes an awkward bounce. The batsman's crossing for 2. And they cross easily. Last ball of the innings here, the umpires indicate. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the last ball has to be a legitimate delivery. That means it cannot be a no ball. It cannot be a wide. It has to be a dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6. Pull it down to mid-on. 1 run is taken. And the innings is called over by the umpire as the fielders and the batsmen alike make their way off the field. The Primrose boys end with a total of 96 runs after the allotted 20 overs, sitting Tigerberg a score to chase of 97 runs. As we've seen in the finals before this, 90 runs, a very defendable total here on the Rosby Day, the Rushdie Majid Oval. The pitch deteriorating over the course of the 4 days. Very difficult pitch to bat on, difficult pitch to get your timing on. A big job at hand here for the Tigerberg boys and for the Primrose boys alike. You can't help but feel that the last stand by the Primrose boys, Lombard and Bauer, adding a few crucial extra runs. Lombard playing a good cameo at the end, fighting for his team, clawing for his team. as they set the target of 96. We'll take a break between the innings and come back for the second innings. During the break, we'll be doing the runner-up awards of the under-14 finals. Cravenby Cricket Club coming so close yet so far. I know they played their hearts out at the tournament this year, and we're all proud of them for the efforts shown. Can we call on Solomon Makusana, under 14, the champions of the under 14 division, to make their way to the clubhouse? Solomon Makusana, under 14, please make your way to the clubhouse to collect your winner's medal.
I'm watching. I'm here to watch my son. His name is Zane Martin. Yeah, it's a nice tournament. It's nice to come and support the youngsters.
And your thoughts on the organisation of the tournament, the teams that's involved, the facility, etc.?
I've got no idea how you organize the tournament. I come here and I support my child, and that's all.
Like I said, I'm so happy because, and I'm just not speaking about, one underprivileged, deprived community. I speak about the whole of the Western Cape, backland, or, underprivileged. Tournaments like these will keep the boys and girls, off the streets, and I think continue to do what they love. And hopefully one of these days, in the near future, or our future, we'll be watching one of them, playing on television.
Hello, how are you doing? What team are you here to support?
Primrose.
What do you think of the tournament? What do you think about Primrose making it to the final?
Very, very good initiative, and well, only the best is gonna win. So we the winners. We'll see who the winners is here. So, but we win the first one before this. So we hope and we pray that we'll pull through.
Full ball outside off. Semi-first ball, he comes forward and defends it on the front foot.
What do you think of the tournament? What do you think about Primrose making it to the final?
Yes, obviously it's a good thing for the club as a whole that we had under 16 and under 18s in the final. It just shows the depth that we have at our club, and it can only stand good for the future.
Come up, guys, please. Come, follow your captain. And now the winners of the under 14 finals for 2023. Solomon Mokosana. Yeah, Iman, hand out. Solomon Mokosana, come quickly. You must get a trophy also. Well done. Stand there in front. Solomon. Yeah, look here. Just line up in front. Will the coaches of Solomon Mokosana join us, please? You also get a trophy, Captain. Coach, you get a trophy. Jamil. Noor, take a photo, please, Noor. And now for the best batsman in the under 14 age group, scoring 242 runs with a highest score of 77 from Cravenby Aiden Jeremy Extian. Mr. Beresford Williams, will you hand over his trophy to him, please? Asanane. And the best bowler in the under 14 age group, 8 wickets, Cody Caesar, also Cravenby. Just before the two teams leave, can you do a joint photo for us, please? Can you line up together for a photo, the two teams, please? One Cravenby, one Solomon Mokosana, please. Next to each other. Thank you. Abdul Hakim, you may resume your duty.
crowd here on the sideline. The Craven B boys. Craven B under 14. That is good spirit of cricket shown here.
Okay, no problem.
Bring out attention here to the Rusty Majid Oval. This ball being bowled here by Samuel, but his left arm over the wicket. Mounting to a dot ball. A lot of cheers goes up from the Primrose boys. They'll be full of spirit, bringing the energy into the second innings as the sun is setting in the background. We've got a view of the mountain. It's a beautiful day for cricket. Batsman comes down the crease. Ball lands safely and across the boundary rope for 4. Some good intent shown here by the Tigerberg batsman. Sammy running in here. Full ball edge. Goes down to third man. The ball finds the gap. And with the pace, the ball runs down to the boundary. Another boundary here for the Tigerberg boys. Great start here for them. Batsmen really showing their intent early on. Picking up early boundaries. Ball goes up in the air. The fielder comes around. 1 run taken. The score now 13 for no loss after 1.1 overs. Left hand on strike. Shaden on strike now, the left-handed batsman. Will be looking to continue this good start here for the Tigerberg Cricket Club under 18 team as they make their way to the target score of 97. Ball towed down to mid-on. 1 run is taken, the batsman cross. This batsman really showing the intent, running hard. That's target score of 97. Coming ever closer with every run added to the tally for the batting team. showed. The score now 16 for no loss after 2 overs. They start here with the Tigerberg boys. They're going currently at a run rate of 8 runs and over. Remember, it's only 5 balls per over here in the Awqaf 100 ball tournament. This is the grand final. The under 18 final, we've got Primrose versus Tigerberg. If you've just joined us on the live stream. Yakin Bawa into the attack, opening the bowling. Played a crucial role with the bat. We'll be looking to play a crucial role with the ball here. Coming over the wicket. Batsman comes down the crease and plays the ball through the covers as it's a misfield by one of the spectators. The ball rolls into the net and he goes to fetch it in embarrassment. 4 runs added to the total here. Toss slightly up this time. Batsman looks to hit the ball square. He misses it. Yakin with his right arm off spin coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Looking to take it in and away here. Dive by the fielder. Great effort by Faizan. Gets a hand to the ball. Slight slip here from the fielder, but a good arm gets the ball into the keeper. Same shot played this time in the gap. The fielders give up the chase early as the ball races away to the boundary. Some good timing on that shot by the batsman. The Primrose boys need to be wary of showing some negative body language on the field here. The game's not over till the last ball is bowled. Anything possible in the game of cricket here. The batsman working the field well so far. Wide ball here, signaled by the umpire. That's another 2 runs. New bowler into the attack. Looks like Yasin Moors, some more off spin coming around the wicket here to the left-handed batsman. He'll be looking to turn the ball away from him. Ball is straight to point, chance for a run out. Good running from the batsman, good backing up. Makes a single look easy in the end as he gets through to the other crease comfortably. Score now 29 for no loss after 3 overs. Good start here by the Tigerberg boys. The pendulum swinging slightly in their favour. Sweep shot played, and that's 4. No need to run there. The batsman walked to the middle of the crease, first pump each other and converse over the great shot played by the batsman. Moves the score swiftly along to 33. This ball picked up by the fielder, by the bowler. catch taken swiftly by the commentator. Great display of fielding out here. Another sweep shot, chance in the deep. Fielder runs in. Catch is taken. Great catch taken by Lombard. Very safe pair of hands out there. Man trusted in the deep. He doesn't drop many. He's got buckets for hands. He put on a great batting display. Now he puts on a great fielding display. It's the end of a great cameo from the Tigerberg batsman. But he has to depart now. Tries to play a sweep shot, but ends up holding out to the man in the deep. Good innings played here by Shaden as he makes his way off the field. The new batsman makes his way onto the field. Few words from the coach here for the Primrose boys and for the Tigerberg boys. Looking to discuss the game plan. This game's still far from over, ladies and gentlemen. We're out here on the Rushdie Majid Oval at Rosmead. We got the sun setting in the background. We got some great shots. We got some great catches. We got some great bowling. All round great cricket being played here. Last ball signaled by the umpire, Yasin Moos getting the breakthrough for his team. Nick Lombard with a safe pair of hands on the boundary. For a quick single. No run, one run taken. Good running between the wicket. The batsman is off the mark. New batsman to the crease, John T. Andrews. Quite quick between the wickets he is. As he scampers through easily for that single to get him off the mark. New bowler to the crease now. Buffy, score update. The score is 40 for 1 wicket after 4 overs. Last over of the power play before the captain is able to spread his field and protect those boundaries. The Tigerberg batsman will be looking to capitalize as Buffy runs in, practicing his run-up. The batsman taking his mark, setting his guard for the first delivery of the over. On the 5th over that is. Great display of cricket here on the Tigerberg boys. Batsman John T. Andrews plays the ball down to mid-off, picks up a 1. Bowler Buffy Ismail showing his commitment to the team, diving for the ball, putting his body on the line. Batsman comes down the creases and appeal for stumping. The umpire looks disinterested in the appeals. He waves it off swiftly and it's another dot ball for Buffy. It's been a good start here to his bowling innings. 2 dot balls and a single. A man who plays with a lot of passion, really wears his heart on his sleeve. Running in here for his team. Quicker ball chance! Ball just goes over the fielder. 4 runs to work. Moving their score swiftly to 44 for 1 wicket. 45 for 1 wicket. You got the sunset, we got Ed Sheeran playing. We got a game of cricket going on. What more could you ask for on a Sunday evening? That brings an end to the 5th over and the end of the power play. The captain and the bowler are like now able to spread their field to their liking, covering those boundaries. Wicketkeeper making sure the angles are correct. Puffy looks to be coming around the wicket to the left-hander, perhaps taking the ball in and turning it away. Ball being bowled quite flat. 1 run taken. Good running between the wickets from the Tigerberg boys. Puffy running in here. Ball back of a length. Risky run here. Throw is wayward. Missed chance for a run out. Very risky running here from the batsman. Almost suicidal. But it pays off in the end as a single is taken. Puffy made his way to the ball. Tried to cut off the single. His efforts were in vain as they ended up crossing for the single. Dead ball called here by the umpire as a non-striker isn't ready yet. Dot ball there. Few of the people were looking at the mountain as the ball was struck. Ball ended up on the ground. Don't know how that happened. Ball tossed up. Chance for the fielder. Catch goes down. No ball wasn't called. Ends up being a drop catch. Chance goes a begging. Another chance goes down for the Primrose boys. Said it in the first innings, I'll say it again. Will they be left to rue that opportunities missed? The drop catches piling up now. Ball goes in there again, makes its way down to mid-on. Fielder takes it comfortably on the bounce. Takes it with a hip and a hop and a skip and a jump. Throws it underarm to the bowler. Last ball of the over. Slightly fuller this time from Puffy. Batsman leaves it alone. Wisely so. It was a good ball outside off. End of the 6th over. The score now 49 after 6. Batting team about halfway there. As Kobe Bryant said, though, job's not finished. They'll be looking for calm heads here to take them across the line. As the cliche says, the game's only over when the fat lady sings. Fat lady hasn't sung yet, so the game's not over. Yasimwas flies the ball through the air using guile. Batsman goes back, just about gets the bat on it. There's no run is taken. The wicketkeeper walks over to the ball and tosses it underarm back to the bowler. Yasimwas running in. He checks the batsman. doing the Ravi Chandran Ashwin special. Ball struck down the ground. Fielder coming across, the batsman coming back for 2. Not the best of throws, must be said, as the batsman crossed easily for 2. That shot bringing up the 50 for Tygerberg. 50 coming up in no time after 8.2 overs. Chance in the deep here, fielder comes around. Six runs by John T. Andrews. Ball bowled on the pads. He deposits it swiftly onto the bank. No ball called. Crucial, no ball here means the next ball will be a free hit. 2 runs added to the total. Batsman's eyes must be lighting up. Thoughts going through his head of what shot he wants to play. Perhaps a reverse sweep. Or perhaps he'll heave it down to the square leg boundary. Slight misfield, batsman coming back for the second. The throw is wayward. The fielder drops his head. Another 2 to the total here, moves the total to 61 after 7. 1 wicket is down. The captain into the attack here, bowls it. Chanti works it off his hip and scampers through for a single. Another run added to the total. A lot of responsibility on the captain here. He's done it before, he's been willing to doing it again. Turning the arm over here for his team, he picks up another dart ball. The umpire asks if the spectators could take a few steps back from the boundary line. He asks for a few more, maybe even a few more. Action-packed is the game. Appeal goes up. Not out, says the umpire. The game is indeed action-packed. The field is packed as well with spectators. Ball punched down to the middle of boundary. Ball fielded and thrown swiftly to the bowler. A lot of anxious faces around Rosmead Sports Complex. We're on the Rushdie Majid Oval, formerly known as Rosmead Day. We got Primrose under 18 and Tygerberg under 18. It's the Awqaf 100 ball grand final. Big shot again. Lombard runs in. Doesn't get there in time. Ball lands safely. Another run added to the total. Over bowled. That's 8 overs gone now. We're now 64. After 8 overs, 1 wicket down. All eyes will be on that target score of 97. Sun setting in the background. Another factor to deal with for the batsman. The ball becomes harder to see. As the ball becomes softer, it will be harder to strike as well. A lot of things to contend with here for the batsman. Buffy bowling into the wind, a big strong boy. Looking to get some drift. Hopefully some turn. Chanti Andrews on strike. He's shown a clean display of hitting. Chance and taken at the point boundary, at the point position. Saeed Joseph tossed the ball back to the square leg umpire. Buffy Ismail takes the wicket for his team. He gets the breakthrough, the big breakthrough. The batsman sent off the field by the fielding team. New batsman into the field. A wicket is taken. Caught by Saeed Joseph at point, aka Tija. Batsman walks back onto the field. That's all action out here. The score now 64 for 2 after 8. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to view the photos and video live streams on social media at the link 100.awqafsa.org.za. Reading skills on point here from the commentator. The score now 64 for 2 after 8.1 overs. Ibrahim Bafi Ismail picking up the wicket for his team. Saeed Joseph taking the catch. Safe set of hands he has. New batsman into the crease. The Primrose boys will need a few more of that. As said before, the game's not over till the last ball is bowled. It's not over till the fat lady sings. The fat lady didn't sing, so the game's not over. Sunset in the background, Jack Harlow playing some new tracks. We got first team players at the field. Adam Tomlinson. As a chilly breeze blows across the field, we'll need some Primrose Fire to warm us up here. Primrose Fire needed. We got Uncle Michael Collier taking pictures of the boys. Could be found on awqafsa.org.za, 100awqafsa.org.za, that is. Puffy turning the arm over again, most field by the point fielder. They're coming back for 2. Good arm needed. It's a good arm, but the throw is wayward. The batsman crossed for 2. The new batsman off the mark, taking the total for 6 to 66 after 8.2. Good ball there by Buffy outside off. left alone by the batsman. He's got a lot of time on his hands here after a fast start from the opening pair, number 3 batsmen alike. Ball bowled a bit slower through the air this time. Batsman rocks back and strikes it through the to the deep square fielder. Running hard here. 2 runs taken. Very quick between the wickets, these two. Moving the score swiftly along to 68 for 2 after 9 overs. Another slightly short ball. Batsman rocks back and takes the single to the vacant mid-wicket square leg region. Left hand on strike. Buffy right arm around the wicket looking to turn the ball away from him. Slightly quicker through the air. The ball is missed by the keeper. The fielder comes around to cut the ball off for the boundary. Throw comes into the keeper, batsman's looking for a third. Wide call, that's 4 runs added to the total. Total now 73 for 2. Full ball, full and straight. Batsman prods at it, he defends it straight to mid-wicket, no run this time. Some good swift movement from the mid-wicket fielder. Another shortish ball. Pulled out to the cow corner region. Only 1 run taken. Moves the score to 74 for 2 after 10. Tigerberg cruising and firmly in control here of this grand final. The captain, Daglan Collier, back into the attack. He'll be looking to pick up a few sticks for his team here, bring his team back into the game. He's a young man that takes a lot of responsibility onto his shoulders, representing his club and his community. He's bowling to the left-handed batsman. Ball struck firmly out to the cow corner region. Sammy fields the ball and tosses it in back to Daglan. 1 run is taken. Some quick wickets needed here. They'll need wickets in bundles to bring them back into the game. Tigerberg batsmen cruising along here to their target score of 97. Bye signal by the umpire. The batsmen cross for 2. Fielders jog back to their positions. It's the captain bowling here. Captain of Primrose Cricket Club under 18. Ball slightly short. Struck firmly to the field and no run is taken. Good innovative shot played here by the batsman as it makes its way to the boundary. 4 runs. 4 runs to Tigerberg Cricket Club and the batsman. Can't help but feel reminiscent of Aby de Villiers, Mr. 360. That shot bringing back the memories. Batsman playing the scoop shot to good effect. Down to the vacant final leg region. Picks up 4 for his troubles. He fakes the shot this time. Good smart batting. The captain gives it back to him. Says he's not having any of that. Makes the way back to the top of his mark. Score update, 82 for 2 wickets after 11.1. Tygerberg requiring a further 15 runs to win this grand final. Ball going down leg. Batsman comes forward, plays it off his pad, gets a slight edge as it goes down to the vacant fine leg region. 4 runs to the batsman, another 4 to the total, taking it to 86 for 2. Further 9 runs required here. Some bad maths here by the scorer, giving the commentator the wrong numbers. Chance over the top in the gap, and another 4. Takes the score to 90. In Bawa into the attack. He starts with the dot ball here in the 12th, the 13th over. Ball played off the back foot, punched through the cover region. 4 runs, 94 now. Just a further 3 runs needed for victory for Tygerberg. The team lines up along the boundary rope, ready to run onto the field. The game's not over yet though. The ball fielded by the captain. Another dot ball here for Yakin Bawa. Ball goes to the mid-wicket boundary. Strong shot here. 2 runs picked up. Moves the score to 96. The scores are now level. That brings it into the 13th over. From this position, Tygerberg Cricket Club can't lose the game. The only possible outcomes now, a draw, no result, or a victory, which looks increasingly likely for Tygerberg. And that's victory for Tygerberg Cricket Club. The supporters rush the field. There's water everywhere, there's players everywhere. Victory for Tygerberg Cricket Club, well deserved. They were the better team today. Spectators on the sideline cheering their boys on. Round of applause goes up to the cricket players. A great display of cricket from them. Primrose, you can hold your head up high. You've come this far. You've done your community proud. Tygerberg Cricket Club, all the way from Ravensmead. All the way from Ravensmead, coming up victorious in the Awqaf 100 and the 18 Grand Final. Well-deserved winners, the better team on the day. Started off with some good bowling, ended it off with the bat. Well done, Tygerberg under 18. The captain and the boys of the Primrose under 18 Cricket Club cricket team make their way off the field. An unfortunate ending to what was a great tournament for them. But at the end of the day, the focus is on Tygerberg. What a display of cricket and sportsmanship by them. Fully deserved to win this game. We'll let the music take over.
We love you, Primrose, we do. We love you, Primrose, we do. Oh, Primrose, we love you. We love you, Pongi, we do. We love you, Pongi, we do. Oh, Pongi, we love you. We do. We love you, Bawa, we do. We love you, Bawa, we do.
We finally located where the mic was. It was in the change room, hijacked by Primroses. I'm just going to call on Zainul Bawa to assist me here. And Mr. Beresford Williams to join us on stage, the patron of the tournament. Mr. Jamil Majid, Mr. Shafiq Nuruddin, Qasim Adams, please join us. Farid Verlander. The tournament team, LOC, the people that we could not do this without. I just want to make one announcement. Today is the conclusion of the tournament, but I'm extremely proud of all of you that have participated, but more so I'm proud of the team that is standing behind us. You know, these guys here, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story while everybody's getting ready. 90% of the people that coordinated the tournament this year previously played 2 years ago in the tournament. They are no longer age eligible to play in the tournament, and what we did was we gave them tasks and responsibilities. Last year they started running around working. This year they coordinated every single aspect of this tournament. From Primroses, you had a 15-year-old, a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old running the tournament from Primroses here. You had a 20-year-old and a 21-year-old running Chakra Road. And you had a 19, a 21-year-old and a 23-year-old running without our intervention, Weinberg. So that to me is, and the 70-year-old made him Amadimaka. He even told us we played with the wrong balls and we had to go change the balls, and when we came back it was the right balls that we had to change and change the wrong balls for the right balls again. That's how Dimaka it was. But the point that I'm saying is, and I spoke to Coach Brindley earlier and to a few of the other coaches, the hitting of the ball, the bowling of the wickets, guys, that's an added bonus. The life skills that you are learning, the friendship, the camaraderie, the brotherhood, and the leadership abilities is what you need to take forward. We spoke about on Friday opportunities. Everybody is given opportunities in life. And you guys need to maximize the opportunities that God has blessed you with. You need to identify it, appreciate it, and execute it. Right? So without further ado, I'm going to start with the award ceremony. But before that, I'm going to ask our patron to say just a few words. Mr. Beresford Williams, former president of CSA, former president of Western Province Cricket Association, a stalwart in the cricketing community, and a patron since inception of the Awqaf tournament.
Thank you, Mikhail. Good evening, everyone. What I would like to do is to once again thank Awqaf South Africa, to Mikhail and the entire team that has put this tournament together. So I just want to say thank you, Mikhail, and the entire team that contributed. Well done. To everyone that has been part of a very successful few days of cricket, I want to say to the sponsors, thank you for your contributions. To our players, participating teams and management, thanks for playing the game in a great spirit. And it is wonderful to see quality cricket. And the final game was the ultimate, where we saw two great teams participating, competing well, and cricket was indeed the winner. So to each and every cricketer that played in this tournament and that has ended the tournament on a high, I think you all deserve a round of applause. To the umpires, supporters, and everyone that continues to support Awqaf South Africa tournament with Primrose Cricket Club, I'd like you to encourage you to continue to create opportunities for our youth, continue to support them so that they can live their dreams. And they are the future of this country. So let us invest in them, encourage them to become leaders and to do what they believe in and not to give up on anything. Continue to do what you're doing, work hard, and I'm sure you will reach your dreams. Finally, I'd like to again say thank you to everyone. Enjoy the festive season, be safe, spend quality time with your families, and we look forward to you coming back next year in a tournament that's going to be bigger, better and stronger as we build our communities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Williams. I'm going to call on Jamil Majid, the chairman of Primrose Cricket Club, to just say a few words. He wasn't here earlier because he decided that he's good enough to play second team cricket. They actually won.
I'm not going to comment. I just want to say thank you to everybody. It's been a real honor and a privilege to watch the talent and the amount of the quality of cricket that's been played here. And I'm even more proud that it's happening at our field. Very well done to the coaches. There's die tiere just showed, they brought to the field today of what it is to attack cricket, to play attacking cricket. That is what I saw today. And they came up top. So well done to Tigerberg, and well done to our boys as well. Thank you very much.
Last but not least, I'm going to ask on Zainul Bawa just to say a few words. He was the one that was tormenting all the managers and the coaches, so I want him to be targeted now.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for 4 days of eventful cricket. I think the winners standing here who participated in the final, this tournament would not be possible. You would not have been it would not have been possible for you to play in a final if there wasn't other teams that you had to compete against to reach the final. And this final would not have meant as much to you if it wasn't for the other teams who participated. So I think all the teams that participated throughout the other age groups, I think they deserve a round of applause as well. Anyway, so this year we had 5 age groups, under 12, under 14, under 16, culminating in the under 18 boys final. And for this year, the first time we welcome back the ladies, the girls under 19 team. Their final was last night, a very exciting game as well, very emotional. So I want everyone to get the girls involved in cricket as well. It means a lot to them to participate, to compete on an equal playing field, and to participate in a tournament with boys teams. So we would like to encourage you to get your girls playing, and for us to see more girls teams participating next year. So jot down the dates, if I may, Mikhail.
Yes, go for it.
We'd like to announce that Awqaf 2024 is on the cards. So pencil in the dates of 14th to 18th December 2024. Plan your holidays accordingly. That's our next installment. We hope to see you all back here then. together with a few more clubs, God willing. Thank you.
Thank you. And closing date for the tournament 2024 is the 1st of October. So pencil that in also. If you don't register 1st of October, you're not going to get a spot. We literally had to turn around quite a few teams because of availability and space, etc. I just forgot one announcement. If you followed on Instagram, the majority of pictures that was taken at the tournament was taken by a 10-year-old sitting over here. I think she deserves a round of applause. Hanan. So let's go on to our awards. The second place award in the under 16. Do you have the logs for under 16? Yeah, I know, but I'm saying the others. Just to. No, that's under 18. Under 18. See, that's what people with iPhones struggle with. Under 18. There we go. So in the under 16, in 5th position it was Ottomans, who played 4 and won 1. Stellenbosch Cricket Club also played 4 and won 1. 3rd was Victoria Cricket Club. No, correct. That's not the updated list. Yeah. And then in the finals, a very tense final took place between Primrose and Durbanville. And as we all saw, Durbanville couldn't get over the line. And the winners of the tournament, under 16 for 2023, is Primrose Cricket Club. Can we ask the team to come up? Durbanville has received their medals already. Mr. Beresford, can you, Shafiq Nordin, can you assist in handing over the trophies? Just to move on quickly, JP, after we've done this, can you just take your team to the front for a picture? In this age group, for the best batsman, scored 169 runs in total. His highest score of 52 from Victoria Cricket Club, Cameron Macbeth. Is he here? Unfortunately, they left already. The best bowler in the under 16 age category with 10 wickets, Dafir Jafta. Yeah. Come to the front, please. Ilham Abrams was the manager of the team. You also get an award.
Oh, do I?
Yes, you do. You need a medal there and a She gets a medal, but her head is too big at the moment for it to fit over that. Well done to Primrose under 16. Well done, Primrose under 16. In the under 18 age division, we had Tygerberg, Durbanville, Primrose, Hanover Park, and Cravenby. In 5th position, it was Cravenby Cricket Club, who played 4, unfortunately never won a game. Hanover Park played 4, won 1. Durbanville, who came 3. And as we saw, a spectacular final between Primrose and Tygerberg. In 2nd position, Primrose Cricket Club. Can the captain please come up? With the team, please, quickly, guys. Mr. Shafiq Noordin. The manager of this team was an exceptional manager, Mr. Muhammad Buata. He smoked 4 packets of cigarettes today. And the coach was Yusri Suleiman, and our head coach of Primrose Cricket Club, Qasim Adams. He also gets a medal. Well done, Primrose under 18. And the winners of the Awqaf SA 2023 under 18 final 100 ball tournament, who played exceptionally well, who really and truly showcased positive cricket, talented cricket. Tygerberg Cricket Club. Well done. Come up, you deserve to come up. Well done, guys. Hoppy. Well done, well done, guys. Well done. Hold it Mr. Williams, can you hand over the trophies? Well done, boy. Okay, shake again. Oh, you won. Just because you won. No, last guy said this. Well done, Tiger. But come for your photo, please, guys. I'm going to call on once again Mr. Williams and Mr. Noordin to hand over the next 2 awards. For the prestigious awards in this age category, for best bowler with 11 wickets from Tygerberg Cricket Club, Tristan Fortune. And the best batsman for scoring 196 runs with the highest score of 90, Yasin Moos. Sy score is 9 plus 'n eie. That brings to conclusion our Awqaf SA 100 ball youth cricket tournament for 2023, held in association with Primrose Cricket Club. Thank you very much to all the clubs, all the spectators, to our neighbors for the inconvenience over the past 4 days. If you can hear us, we really appreciate you. And to everybody, thank you very much. Be safe and enjoy the rest of the holidays. We'll be back in 2024. Thank them. I will be failing in my duty not to call up. Can you please leave the stage under 16? Please. Our umpires and our scorers. They are the most abused people in this tournament. And I almost continued the abuse tonight. They do get a medal and a trophy. Mr. Chris Roos has it all because not everybody is here. So he will communicate and deliver that to everybody. The umpires, Mr. Theo, can you please come? Please, Asablif, we want a photo with you. The scorers, please, can you come? These are the most important people because not only do they adjudicate the game, they also teach our children life lessons. They teach them to respect cricket and to respect one another. And to you, we show our eternal gratitude. Thank you very much. Mr. Williams, Mr. Noordin, who was an ex-umpire. Jamil, please take a photo with us here. Now the tournament can be closed.